How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke Revenge! Yeah, last time, Alima got his revenge. Oh, gosh darn it, that was crazy. But yeah, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. So we have a few more Pokemon now. We have Knuckles, we have Shadow, and yeah, I think I should probably head on over to the northern part of Route 2. So, my Pokemon are actually looking in decent shape. I mean, I'd like to get Knuckles up to maybe 12, but beyond that, we shouldn't have that much we need to do before going to the trial. So, let's go ahead and lead with Knuckles for right now. Let him flex his muscles. Yeah, against this little kid, of course. Preschooler Pistons full power. Abigail the little Squirtle subscribing for the 8th month in a row, saying, now it's time for payback. Go Marriland! And well, thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate it. Really do. Yeah, we gotta fix Nightbot and its emotes. I did change some of the emotes. Well, I removed some because we've been talking for a while now about getting new emotes in. So I was kind of, you know, we did some April Fool's shenanigans. Oh, what do I do against this Spearow? You know what, we're gonna send out Duchess. I did some April Fool's shenanigans, and I feel like that was, oh, really? I could have just stayed in. Yeah, so I shuffled them all around, but then when I was putting them back, it's like, I know we've been talking about this for a little while, so I might as well not put back up some of the ones that I was thinking of getting rid of. I might put some back, we'll have to see. But for right now, we have, like, quite a few slots. We have no more progress, though. Anyway, we have, where did it go? Yoko Ona subscribing for the 7th month in a row, saying 7 months, woo! Thanks for all your work and all the fantastic series. And Solar Turtle 12 subscribing for the 7th month in a row, saying, hey, time for revenge, win this Nuzlocke, Marriland. Hey, I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping. Oh, thank you so much, though, for that big service. And Naruto Rasen subscribing for the 4th month as well, saying, just another awesome month gone by. Happy to keep sharing the love. Go Marriland. Hey, well, thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. Really do. Okay, yeah, we had to deal with Team Skull here. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint Proton Job, but honestly, his Emil emote is way better. Anyway, I think it's his, right? Pretty sure it is. It's way better anyway. I just wanted to have one representing all the teams. But since he's not on stream now, we'll bring it back if he's on stream, though. That could be fun. The Emerald Archeops subscribing for the 15th month in a row. Holy smokes. Saying, finally got around to beating my first Nuzlocke. Yellow, gonna try to go through the gens. I have so much more sympathy for you during deaths now. Well, congratulations on that. That's, it's actually a deceptively... Ooh, you know what? We might as well get a fake out. It's actually a deceptively difficult game at some times. Like, there are parts that are easy, but there's also a lot of parts it's like, ooh, nasty. And then Antimatter Zero with 100 bits saying, first time watching a stream of yours. Well, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate that. I notice you're a subscriber, though. Are you one of those elusive subscribers that did the awesome thing and subscribed while I was, like, offline or something? Just to help support? Which happens, but I always find that very admirable. So, I just wanted to give some props to that if that's the case. Either way, thank you for the bits. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Alright, and Litwick Lamps subscribing for the 2nd month in a row as well. Oh, look at that. See, Knuckles is already level 12. We're set. Saying, yay, 2 months. So excited to see you get your revenge. I'm glad you guys like the new Mariderp emote. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll get that put into Nightbot a little later. Okay, let me grab these berries. Am I even going to get an orange berry? Actually, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I did. Yo! Yes, teach me how to be a berry master. Oh, I got a person berry. I thought you needed an orange berry. Alright, you're giving me a citrus berry. Hey, I like some free citrus berries. Okay. Let's see. Is this going to be a training stream until you get to the totem? I don't foresee it. I should be ready to go for the totem. I mean, Knuckles is level 12. The totem is level 12, but, like, the level limit is so close. So we can't really go that high, because we still have a few fights. So I think we're gonna go in... We should be able to fight Hala today. But again, I can never guarantee whether it will be a training stream or not. You know, it either will or won't. I don't have psychic powers like something might get a crit against one of my Pokemon, and then I have to spend time training, or any number of other things. So I don't really like to say, like, unless it's going to be a 100% training stream, which I'm sure we'll have a few of those. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, we're gonna have a training stream. No, it's gonna do things. Alright, let's see. What the heck do you have? You know what? We're gonna lead with Gumdrop here. And we're gonna find out. I really don't think we need to use Shadow. Ghastly doesn't really offer that much, to be honest. It's not until later that it's actually good. Cottony, eh? Alright. Oh, this thing could be annoying, actually. Let's just tackle it. See what happens. There you win. Not that bad. Nice. There we go. Gumball, or Gumdrop, actually. Ace the Kangaroo subscribing. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Very awesome. I do have 2 Young Goose because I'm not playing with Dupes Claws. It's actually not built into a Nuzlocke. Usually makes it more enjoyable though. But I decided, you know what? Just gonna try it without. Do it all classic-like, right? Avatar Ash subscribing. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. I forgot that item. Gosh darn it. Alright, I gotta go get that item. Okay, let's go grab that. How did I forget that thing? I mean, I guess it is hidden pretty far back. Not that I really need it. I don't think I have any bug moves. How the heck did you bring a Ledian to the end of the Soul Silver Wedlock, Glamorous Chowder? That's definitely something special. I have never had good luck with Ledian. I think we're gonna lead with Gumball. Hype for Verdant, Cavern, and Hala. Oh yeah. We doing it. Thanks, Rising Star Elijah. Miss Drevis? Well, that came out of the blue. But that thing's gonna be an experience boat. At least probably. I hope it doesn't mean look me. I wouldn't mind switching around. Oh, yeah. Nice crit. Hey, I'm already starting with the crits right now. I like where this is going. Yeah, spite this. Ooh. feisty. Alright. Let my pair of young goose... Oh, that wasn't even that much experience. Thought it'd be more. Oh well. Okay. So, that's been taken care of. I think there's one more trainer over here, but I don't really want to fight right now. Well, if it isn't, how? Okay, yeah, let's go heal. Seems like a good idea. Oh man. We're going to Verdant Cavern. Wow, thanks, How. Yeah, you know what? We gotta sell these things. Get a little bit of extra money. What do you have over here? Harry14 subscribing. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. That is very awesome. Very awesome indeed. Ooh, you know what? I want to get a few luxury balls. Let's get like 5 of those. They look beautiful. Actually, nest balls are pretty effective right now as well. Very awesome. Tendo14 subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. Holy smokes, we are off to like a crazy start, guys. Oh man, thank you. Thank you all so much. All right, we're selling these revives right now. For sure. And I might as well sell everything I have. Like, it doesn't really matter. Well, okay, not everything I have, but just the things that I should sell. Like those mushrooms. I don't need those mushrooms. Me. Okay. So, what I need... Oh, actually, I can buy super potions from that guy. How are we doing on Pokeballs? We're doing fine. We don't really need any of that. I had... How many? 3? Super potions? I'm gonna get, like, 2 more. Just in case things go south. Alright, let's see. Is there anything that I need here? Not really. Oh, I need a... Did I heal? I didn't. Yeah, I should definitely do that. Okay. Heal me up! Let's go! Okay. So, onward. Onward. Oh, this is gonna be fun, because I keep thinking of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Wait, is that the guy with the Butterfree? Someone down there. Can't see you. Oh, no, I don't think you have a Butterfree. I think it's like a farmer dude. And I don't really feel like, doing that fight, to be honest. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go in there with Knuckles and hope for the best. And if that fails, we're pretty much gonna have a bad time. But Knuckles should be fine. Who's my favorite of Batman's villains? Venusaur. Alright, anyway. Greetings, Captain Olivia here, and my trial begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cavern. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you prepared some potions and so forth, though attempting the trials during the island challenge... Well, yeah, alright, whatever, that's fine. Sure, yeah, let's go! Let's go! I'm ready for this. I'm ready to pick up... What is it? Brick Break. And then break some bricks! Alright, we doing it! It's trial time! Trial time. Oh, look at that Brick Break right there. Let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I'm your captain, Elima. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. Blah 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 young goose. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Z Crystal. Blah blah blah. All right. Well, isn't that fascinating? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Pay very careful attention. Blah 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 blah. Totem. Blah 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 blah. 7 trials. Blah blah blah. Trials start. All right, here we go. So let's beat some things up with Knuckles. But before I do, let me go get that TM. Because who wants arm thrust when you could do some real damage? Uh-oh. Okay, young goose. Time for Knuckles to flex his muscles. How many times am I gonna say that today? Probably 50. Oh, I should have used Fake Out. Well, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be a big deal, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna be a big deal. Of course. Should have used Fake Out. I'm just gonna go for Tackle because I think it has more accuracy. Hello, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Why did that do so much damage? Jeez. Okay. Whale. Whoa, you dropped something. You dropped an Oran Berry. That's nice. I should probably put an Oran Berry on Knuckles. That'd be a good idea. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Where'd that thing go? Yeah, we'll do that. Might as well put it on a few others. Duchess is gonna have to be the backup savior. We're gonna hold on to that Citrus Berry for later. No, we're not using Fake Out against the Totem. Absolutely not. Okay, there we go. Last time I played through this, I didn't have anyone that could learn Brick Break. We don't need Arm Thrust. It's so bad. It's so bad. There. Was there anything else that I might benefit from? Not particularly. Okay, we have to go back and get that first one, don't we? Alright, let's do this. Try out the new toy. Oh yeah, Fake Out. Just because. Might as well. There we go. So much better. Okay, now Knuckles is gonna get a lot of experience. You know what? I should really turn on the experience share right now because after this fight, like, I have to be careful, but I think the experience I get here will be just fine. I also just realized I have nothing for Hala. That's concerning. Hey, thanks, Reverse Infinity, for the bits. Alright, let's go grab this thing. Free Super Potion. Cool. No, I do not want to use Shadow for Hala because Pursuit. And I think there's Assurance somewhere too. Oh no, it went over there. No, I can't use Shadow, guys. It's just not gonna happen. Remember, I'm playing on set, so even if I use it against Makuhita, then you know what happens? He brings out Crabrawler, and then I'm forced in, and then I have to switch out, and he hits me with Pursuit for double damage, so... Set, guys. There's a huge difference. Oh, man. You really have to rethink a lot of strategies when you're playing on that. Okay, we gotta fight Team Skull again. You know, I just realized it is kind of funny that they have Drowsy. Because, you know, you're all like, hey, I'm just gonna waltz in here with a fighting type. Nope, I got Drowsy. So much for that, even though I think the only fighting type we can get right now is Makuhita. Okay. But I'm tempted to use Gumdrop, to be honest. Let's just do that. You can probably handle the fight. Oh yeah, Crabrawler. I forgot about Crabrawler. Okay, so like 2 options. Alright, Gumdrop, level 12. Knuckles, level 13. Wants to learn Force Palm. I don't really know why I would want this and Brick Break, to be honest. Like, I can't really see a reason for it. Focus Energy is not that bad. Because it'll make it like a 50% chance of crit. I could just get rid of Tackle and be done with it, but I don't know, I think... So what, you have a chance of paralyzing? My concern if I get rid of Tackle is then I don't have anything for Bug Pokemon if I had to use you. You don't need Force Palm. It's not really a huge deal. I honestly don't care if you paralyze things. Nah, I don't really want to get rid of Tackle right now. Having just a fighting move this doesn't give me a lot of coverage. Like, I'm not going to be using Force Palm anyway. I can't think of a situation where I would use Force Palm over Brick Break. So, it kind of makes sense. Where do you sell the mushrooms in this game? You can just sell them wherever. There's no, like, special trainer that, or special person that gives you extra money for it. Okay, I need to heal. There we go. Alright. This is a bit tougher of a fight. A Zaf! Okay. Old Gumshoos. Alright. With that fake out. The normal Gumshoos really aren't that big. Hey, thanks for the bits, Richie the Gamer. And Rising Star Elijah saying we will not Bazzaf. Thank you. Alright. Gumshoos down. Knuckles level 14. So we actually might have a problem with Knuckles. But it's okay. We'll just get past the gym. Or not the gym, the totem. And... okay, there we go. I don't think I need a heal right now. Right? Yeah, everyone's set. Yeah, I'll just deposit Knuckles. Or just not use him unless it's an emergency. If he goes over the level limit, then all that would happen is I just had to deposit him until after Hala. But as long as he's 15 for Hala, we're fine. Okay, wonderful. It's time. It is time. I think if we need Knuckles for the How fight. Well, really no point in thinking about it right now. Alright. Double check, make sure I'm leading with Knuckles. I am Captain Planet subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate it. Alright guys, so we're gonna enter serious mode for a moment. I'm not gonna have anything on the screen. All the announcements and bits and stuff like that, they're gonna be on pause until after the fight. I will read them if they happen afterwards. Or like if they happen during the fight, I'll read them after. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay, so you know what that means. It's time to grab... Oops, this is the one I want. Time to grab the Z Crystal. Well, at least we're going for it, right? Oh, man. Will I take it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man! Gumshoos, the totem Pokemon of Verdant Cavern, has appeared. Oh yeah. It's time to fight Detective Gumshoos! And I don't know why the video isn't... There we go. Now it's going. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's boss time. Okay, so we are going for Brick Break right off the bat. Scary face, that's fine. Okay, get a nice crit, that'd be beautiful. Okay, well that's alright. We got the 2-hit KO. I just have to endure, like, 1 or 2 attacks. Oh man, I wasn't actually paying attention. I hope I hit the right one. Oh, shoot. I was just mashing. I think we'll be alright, though. No! Okay. Sure! Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. Not what I wanted. I thought I was just... Yeah. Should have paid attention. I don't know why you would use Bite. Oh, for the flinch. Okay. Yeah, I know I clicked Young Goose. I realize that now. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Same result either way. Brilliant! Okay. Effective Gumshoos is out of here. Get these levels. Who's that? Duchess, Toonie... Shadow. Shadow wants to learn Curse. It's dangerous, but you know what? I might as well. We don't need Mean Look. Yay! We did it! Nice. Alright, good riddance. Oh, you did it! Blah, blah. That's wonderful. Alright. Cool, so I get a Z Crystal. Now, I should remind you guys about Z Crystals. I cannot use them on damaging moves. I can only use them for status moves, which actually makes it pretty fun. I find that to be a pretty good balance, because then you don't get, like, an auto-nuke button, essentially. And, yeah, it's just pretty cool, actually. I find it to be pretty fun. This is a Nuzlocke? Why do you have 2 Young Goose? Because Nuzlocke doesn't mean Dupes Claws. A lot of people play with Dupes Claws. Most do! But it's actually not part of the rules. Wedlocks have it enforced, though. Where you have to play with Dupes Claws by default. But yeah, vanilla Nuzlocke rules, there's just 3 rules, really. Actually, technically, there's only 2 rules, and the 3rd is implied. But it's just you can only catch the first Pokemon in any area, and anything that's knocked out is dead. Alright, so... Oh, I get my encounter now. Yeah, I guess I should probably have clarified, even though it's pretty obvious. Any Pokemon that you run into in a trial before you can catch Pokemon, like before you beat in the trial, do not count as your encounters. Because you can't even catch them. Okay. Let's go ahead and lead with Duchess. I don't think there's even anything that good here, to be honest. Really? Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Darn it. This isn't what I wanted! Okay, well... I guess I'll get it anyway. That was way too much distance. Okay, let's see. I guess I could go for Scratch. That probably wouldn't be too bad. Wow, nice crit. Okay, that has me kind of concerned now. Although, to be honest, if I would have run into Diglett here, we would have probably had a problem anyway. You know what? I could just call him Gumshoe. Not Gumshoos, but just Gumshoe. Alright. Another young goose! Oh, man. I don't even know what. We have too many. Gumdrop, Gumball. Gumbo. That could be alright. I'm not naming him Gumby. It's the name of a TV show. About gum disease. I'm just gonna call him Gumbo, because he makes, like, the best gumbo on Alola. He's known for it. He's like a chef, you know? Alright, let's take a look at Gumbo and see how good he is compared to Gumball and Gumdrop. What was your ability? Stakeout? Yeah, that's not very impressive, to be honest. I should really compare them. I'll tell you what, let's add you to the party for right now. Gonna get rid of Shadow. I'll sort them all out in just a moment. Okay, so we have Gumbo, the young goose, 11. I have way too many of these things. Whoops, you know what? Alright, there we go. So what would I have gotten if I weren't a derp? Not like there's anything that exciting in this cave. But, you know, would have been nice. Not gotten another young goose. See, I would have gotten Diglett, so it's not like we would have had a chance or a better chance against Hala anyway, so it's fine. I don't feel quite as bad. Wouldn't it have been better to deposit Knuckles? Nah, it's fine. Like, the Pokemon Center is right outside. I'm gonna take a look at what I'm doing. I just want to have all three in my party so I could compare them. Yeah, that's fine, Menace Man, if you don't want to play without Dupes Claws. That's why a lot of people play with it. I'm playing without it. I think it's fine. Okay. We have more blah, blah, blah. I have done at least 2 runs without it. Emerald Nuzlocke and Blue Nuzlocke. I just want to see which one of these Young Goose are the best. I'll probably just keep Gumdrop and Gumball on the team. Don't you wonder who his second Pokemon is right now? Like, he suddenly has two. Oh, it's probably the thing he caught earlier, right? Okay, look at him cheat. Look at him cheat. You can't do that. I should look up what, like, Z Leer and Z Workup will do. I think Z Workup's not bad. I think it gives you +1 attack. So it's kind of like a Swords Dance, which could be very helpful. But I can only use it once. Okay. We gotta find Lily. But she's always running off. She's trouble. Alright, yeah, heal me up, please. You assumed it was the starter he didn't give out, but I don't think he has that in his party in the first tutorial thing. Okay. Let's see. I'm not allowing X items, Shane. So that won't be an option. Okay, so let's compare these three. So you definitely have the lowest attack, but you're one level lower, so it's not to be blamed. Your speed is decent. Why do they all have low special defense? That's kind of weird. Your hit points are pretty good. Like, if I were to pick between Gumball and Gumbo, I feel like they're about the same, more or less. Hey, thanks for the raid, Yoshi Guy 64. Oh, man. Thanks for the raid. I just don't know. Obviously, Gumdrop is the best. I feel like we'd be best using still these two. I mean, we're not gonna have them both in the party forever. Alright, how much experience do you need right now? Yeah, you need a lot of experience. So we might be able to get one more fight out of you. I just don't know if I should turn on the experience share. Probably not. I think I'll leave it off. Let me make sure it's off right now. Yes, it is. Okay, so onward. Let's see. Yeah, thanks, Yoshi Guy. It's been alright. Just been, doing a few other things here and there. Don't forget to take the berries off. Yeah, probably should. It's because I don't have a lot of them. Silk Scarf, that's fine. Toonie still has a berry, right? There we go. No, I'm not gonna add Shadow back. Shadow doesn't really do anything to help me right now. Okay, do I go for the Spearow, or do I go for something a little riskier? I don't know, guys. This is a tough one. Because I could run around and go to the other side and try to get the Bagon. Hawlucha would be amazing. If I could get Hawlucha right about now. That'd be great. Let me just take a look really fast here, because I don't want to mess this up. I only have 2 chances to get something, or before the Kahuna. So I would rather kind of just plan this out a little bit. So south of the bridge, we do have that chance of getting... Hang on. Oh, we could end up with Delibird if we do it up here. No offense, but I don't really want Delibird. Yeah, you know what? Let's go over to the other side of the bridge. It's a little bit of a walk. Whoa. Well, I should probably fight her anyway. Don't drop here. Oh yeah, for SOS encounters, by the way. SOS encounters for this challenge, they are just for everything. For the entire encounter. So like, if I run into a Pokemon in an SOS encounter, then I can choose to catch that if I want. Totally fine. Just as long as I'm not abusing it just to get shiny Pokemon. I mean, you know, it's fine if they keep calling for help and stuff like that, but if I'm intentionally trying to get a shiny... Although that could be interesting, but I don't know, I don't feel like that's really... Yeah, I mean, theoretically, if a Salamence popped up, I could get that Salamence. I mean, I'd rather it not come to that. Alright, wait, wrong young goose. I have too many. Okay, there we go. Odor Sleuth. Nah, that's fine. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go heal. I don't want to be paralyzed right now. So... Let's see. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until after I am through here. Z Odor Sleuth. What does Z Odor Sleuth do? I think it just resets stats. I have to think about that, actually. That's a very good point. There's like so many random moves that have really cool extra effects if you use them with a Z Crystal. By the way, I should probably put the Z Crystal on everything. The workup is pretty sweet. Although I think I'd keep the Silk Scarf on you. Let me see, what does that do? So Z Leer, that just lowered their defense by 2? Oh, the user's attack stat rises by 1 stage. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, we'll just put this on, like, everyone, because why not? Sure, between, like, Growl and Fear and things like that. Wouldn't hurt. One of my favorites is the Psychic Z Crystal with Reflect and Light Screen. It's so good. You don't have any non-damaging moves, right? Or non-damaging. Oh, you do have Growl. Okay, what does Growl do? Does that raise your attack by 1 stage? Assuming so. Oh, raises the user's defense stat. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool. Lowers their attack and raises your defense. See, it's stuff like that that I love. I played with this rule set during... Oh, what was it? I think the Wonder Deck lock. And I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was really clever. Okay, we'll give you that too, just in case you want to growl. Just as long as it's non-damaging. Because then they're not, like, super overpowered. What would the penalty be if you accidentally use an attacking Z move? I mean, just don't do it. I'd say if you accidentally did it the first time around, just like, you know, it's a slap on the wrist. It's like, please don't. But, yeah. It shouldn't be something you should do. It's like switching out in a wedlock. But whoever can make their decision on how to handle it, I guess. No, I'm not bringing back Trainers of Death. I can't do that while live, anyway. And with level limits to concern yourself with, it's not practical. Yeah, YouTube comments will probably be all the penalty I need if that happens. I'm just saying right now, you know, everyone makes mistakes. Oh, thank you. I am Captain Planet for the 500 bits. Thanks, saying finally I catch you live. I've been watching you on YouTube since the White Adventure. It's been great watching you over the years. Well, that's great to hear. Thank you so much for that big service, and I'm glad that you've been tuning in for such a long time, too. Oh, I could get Crabrawler. This is a tough one. I actually don't know who I want to lead with here. Well, I do have a few Young Goose. I'm just worried if I run into Hawlucha, what is my game plan? Maybe I should lead with you? That should be fine. Alright, we're leading with Toonie. Okay, my encounter for Route 3 is... Spearow. Oh yeah, that's right, Hawlucha isn't in here. It does get very confusing when you're dealing with two games that are very similar. So yeah. It happens. Anyway, what was I thinking of, though? There's something that I wanted to get. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I guess Cutie Fly would have been good. I mean, there was like a 49% chance of finding this thing, so it's really not unexpected. Let's get you in this Nest Ball, maybe? Actually, you're probably going to be fine in a Pokeball. Okay, we got Spearow. So, you know what that means. See ya, Gumbo. I know we're gonna be wanting this on the team. We need a name for this thing, too. Its short wings make it inept at flying. It moves about hurriedly and pecks at bug-type Pokemon in the tall grass. Alright, wonderful. So... we gotta name this thing something. Give me an idea for a name, chat. Give me an idea. Kenya. No, we already had a Kenya. We already had Kenya. Oh, let's see. Those are some really original names, guys. I'm just not seeing any I like. I'm sorry, I don't... I'm gonna name this thing Squawk. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look at your nature here. What a lovely nature! Boy, am I glad you have a quiet nature. That's such a good nature on a Spearow. Alright, anyway. I'll still take it right about now. Yeah, let's add to my party. And we're getting rid of Gumbo. Cool! Now people will only yell at me for having 2 young goose. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. So we have Squawk the Spearow. What level were you at? I don't actually remember. 10. I thought. Alright, there we go. Squawk. Yeah, if you think that creativity was unmatched, you should have been reading the chat. No offense. There just wasn't anything that I saw that I liked. So, I have to go all the way... Actually, I don't have to go all the way back. I guess I can take the shortcut. Can I even heal over here? I don't remember if I can heal over here. You know what? We'll just take the long scenic route, right? No, I didn't want to name it Squawks because of the one from DKC. That's why I went with Squawk instead of Squawks. You know I don't like to name things copyrighted characters if I can avoid it. I know we have Knuckles, but remember, that's also, you know, Knuckles, alright? So, yeah. Oh, man. Well, at least we got through that. So, I really have to train up Squawk. Like, we need some help. We need a lot of help. A lot of help. Harry14 with 100 bits saying, because I lost my subscription when I canceled my Amazon Prime. I've been a fan of yours since the Black and White 2 walkthrough days. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the bits. Glad to hear you've been tuning in for such a long time. That's okay. I like Squawk for the name. Did I heal? Yeah. What do you even have for moves? What can you do right now? Nothing much. Well, you do have them Z moves. Yeah, there we go. What do I have here? Yeah, I don't really think you need any of those. Actually, you know, a Z workup could be really nice. Can I check to see if it would have gotten Delibird from the one patch? Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Just to see if the trip over was worthwhile. Probably wasn't. But I'll see. Oh, I'm gonna take the long way. Yeah, we have 2 more encounters. We have Melee Meadow and Seaward Cave. Alright, so hypothetically if we went over here... Oh, what's this guy? I don't remember what this guy has, but we really need to give Squawk some experience. So we're just gonna kind of hope for the best. Oh shoot, I remember what this guy has now. He has a Psyduck! How could I forget this guy? This guy's like the literal worst. He is the literal worst. So, how do I stop this thing? You know what? I could use Leer. Actually, no. Let's save that. Let's hit it with a Leer, though. So I'm gonna need to do a lot of damage to this thing. Yeah, this water gun is a very painful experience. Jeez! Okay. Gumdrop. Kind of worried you're not going to be able to take it very well. We might be able to get one tackle off. Alright, well, let's go for it. I might have to switch in Knuckles. Ugh. That's painful. It's really cutting it close, though. That could be within damage range. That could be. Hey, thanks 7 Kyle for subscribing. Really do appreciate that big service. Oh, shoot. I'm really worried right now. I think I'm gonna switch out once again. Wait, what is your defenses? 13 special defense compared to 17. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna switch out for Duchess. Because we have to do it. Hit it with a fake out and then hit it with bite. We should be fine. Yeah, you can take the hit much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Hey, I'm glad I got the crit and not you. Okay, there we go. Oof. I don't think the crit actually mattered. I think bite would have done enough. Alright, I'm going back to heal. That was just a little too scary. I forgot about that Psyduck until, like, right after I get into that fight. And it's like, yeah, that thing is always a pain. Like, it always hits so hard for no good reason. But I think that Leer was a very smart idea. Very smart. I think switching out for Gumdrop, maybe not so much, but, you know, that Leer was at least good. Okay, well, that being said, I think it's about time for the break. It's a good opportunity for it, so if you're watching on YouTube, that is the end of this episode. But if you're watching on Twitch, I will be back in just a few moments. Oh, yeah. Just a moment here. Okay, I'll see you guys in just a bit.